how much damage really has this storm caused here locally.
For that, now we want to turn to CBS 8's Chris Groh live in Fashion Valley with that part of the coverage. It really came down earlier this morning when you were OB. What does it look like there now?
And it's almost like clockwork. If you're going to be having this amount of rain in this amount of days, then likely the San Diego River right here in Fashion Valley, Avenida del Rio, flooded. This road closed here, managed by Fashion Valley, and it's been flooded pretty much all morning. And what we've seen so far is that people have been listening to the barricade, so that is good news, right? We're not seeing anybody drive through and get stuck. But remember, as we've been telling you all morning, this area as well as Sorrento Valley, it is prone to flooding. So it can happen, and it is something that you need to pay attention to, especially if you're driving through this area. Now, we have not seen or heard of any reports yet of anybody in cars being stranded or flooded, or of any San Diego River rescues having to go on either. So that is something that we are going to continue to watch, especially while we are in this area ourselves. Now, switching gears here over to the border, we do know that we are seeing a huge amount of runoff happening there as well too. Remember, in that area, that cross-border pollution, that is something that we've always got our eye on when we have this amount of rain. We are likely going to be seeing some pollution alerts there for the beaches, especially in that IB area, Coronado, as well as others. And in general, we normally get that notification from lifeguards to avoid the water at the beaches when we have rain like this anyways. But back to this Mission Valley, Fashion Valley area, we actually spoke with one couple who told us that even when it rains like this and they still insist on going out for a walk, these flood waters like this change their route. Take a listen.
We actually saw the last storm we were walking by where not official movement of the barriers, just one barrier on each side, and cars were cutting through just a few days ago. It was a little lower than it is right now, but still dangerous. You just never know what the flow of the water is, and costs us resources, to have somebody be saved.
So again, this makes a huge impact to this area. Even though you don't technically see a car stuck right now, they are pretty aware of it, those who live in the area.